so I'm just going to ask you some questions. You're looking
Good.
very handsome in that little
Okay.
light. Right, okay. So, tell me how you met Annabelle.
I met on Bumble. I'd sort of decided that I wanted to start dating at the age of 28, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I hadn't had any luck with Tinder, so started using Bumble, and then I think I had like one date beforehand. It wasn't a great date. There were actually 2 dates, and then she kissed me at the end of the date, and then I never saw her again. So. But
not
this
Annabelle.
other one, yeah,
Other
but I
ones.
didn't particularly like her anyway. But then Annabelle came along on the second one, so I didn't have to search for very long. It was good, yeah.
You found your wife here for life?
I did, yeah.
Thanks, Remy. We'll
Good.
move on to your second one. What would Annabelle say your worst habits? Just give me 3.
Oh, I don't think Annabelle thinks I've got any horrible
I'm
habits.
sure she does. Come on, 3.
I think, okay, let's just think. This is just pathetic. Leaving the rubber gloves in getting them, so she washes up with rubber gloves, and then she'll leave them to dry literally half in the sink, and then I'll do washing up, and then they'll get a bit wet, and then I'll put them somewhere else so they're away from the sink, and then they're a bit wet, and then she goes to use them and they're a bit wet, and she looks, that annoys her.
That's one of your habits.
Yeah. How
What's
many?
another one?
What are other my worst habits? Oh God, she's so easygoing. Crikey, I'm very lucky. Because I don't want to think about. I know what my worst habits are, but I don't know if Annabelle was like. She's never really imposed herself on me in that
Should we
respect.
pass?
Yeah, you can pass that one. We could always come back to it, can't we?
Okay. I'm obviously going to be asking her to answer the questions, so tell me, what was her most embarrassing moment in your relationship?
I think the one that she found most embarrassing probably was when. This is tough because I know that she's going to be watching this with everyone else, so I hope she's pissed when she's watching this. But I think she was quite mortified when she fell over at Holly's wedding and smashed her face in, and was quite bloody. And then something else happened, which I won't divulge.
And just to give more context, that was her first wedding.
Yeah, but it's fine. I just think she felt pretty shitty about it. But you know, at the end of the day, all the Maguires just love her, so it was never an issue. And I don't even know if they were even bothered about it or knew. Yeah, no one really cared. But I'd say that.
Right, we'll move on. What's Annabelle's perfume of choice?
Well, she likes YSL Libra, but recently we've been listening on the way down. I can't remember where we were going. We were driving somewhere, and we were listening to this Radio 4 documentary called Sliced Bread, where they've just picked random products and they talk about them. So there were some on deodorants, what are better, natural deodorants or not natural deodorants. There's one on perfumes, and they were talking about clone perfumes. You can get cheap ones, you can get other ones and that kind of thing. So Annabelle went out, rather than, so she likes buying me cool water, so rather than going out and buying me like a cheaper cool water, she went out and bought like one similar to cool water but much more expensive. But anyway, for that was for me, but for her, I know she likes the YSL Libra thing, but I thought, let's get her something fresh. So I went onto a website and typed what's close to that, and I got her recently the Valentino what's it called?
I don't know.
Some Femme Intensa.
Nice.
Oh my God, what's the name
What
of
is
it?
she likely to respond to this?
No, it's got a really good name as well.
No.
Okay, what's she going to respond?
She's going to give a quick fire response.
What was the question again?
What's
Annabelle's YSL Libra. YSL Libra. Yeah.
You confirming that's your
Yeah.
answer?
But do you not want to make a night of it?
Yeah, let's do it. Who's the funniest?
Out of me and Annabelle.
Yeah.
He's probably Annabelle. Thing is, Annabelle, people laugh with her and at her, and she's happy with that. Whereas I don't know. I'm not that funny, and I don't laugh at myself very much. I'm too serious.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
Is that who the fuck asked that question? Is that serious?
Yeah.
My God. I mean, that's just. Yeah, I think we all know the answer to that. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Okay, let's not. Where was your first kiss?
It was about 45 minutes after we first met. We went into this. I don't know how much detail to go into. So we met at this pub called the George on the Strand before going to a really cool art exhibition that a couple of my friends had recommended. And we were just sitting down on this like flashing, strobing floor like this with our legs together, and I gave her a peck on the cheek.
Oh,
That counts as a kiss, doesn't it?
no.
Oh, okay, fine. About an hour later in the pub.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
On the first date.
Yeah.
So who was the first to say I love you?
I can't remember.
No?
No,
Okay.
no idea actually. I was the first to ask her out though, but maybe that's another question.
No. So what was Annabelle's first job?
I'm quite enjoying this, by the way. When we first, maybe you do keep that blooper, or did you delete it?
No, I'll keep
I was quite awkward at the beginning. Alright, go on, what's the question?
What was her first job? You have to be quick.
Her first job?
Yeah.
Maybe waiting at the Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which celebrity should Annabelle meet? Would she be allowed to sleep with? And have you ever had that discussion?
Well, she quite likes Jennifer Lawrence, and I'd be happy with that.
Remember, the parents are watching.
Huh? I know, but what?
Fine.
Isn't it weirder for me to say a guy?
Not for you, for Annabelle.
No, I know, but she quite likes her too.
Oh, fine, okay. Go with that.
Well, who else does she think's hot?
No, I'm happy. Let's go with that.
No, I don't mind sleeping with anyone, frankly.
Who is her best friend?
She's got loads of best friends.
Tell me who they are.
Everyone on the Hindu.
Okay. Be more specific.
Well, she's got so many best friends.
Okay. Let's not do that then. What's her alcoholic drink of choice?
Can we just pause now?
Yeah.
Who wrote that question?
These are just random
That's
questions.
really awkward.